Hi, welcome to my channel, Takoyaki Tarot. Today is June 30th, 2024, Sunday, June 30th, 2024. So my last reading was Friday. I did not post a reading yesterday. So before I get started, I want to remind anyone that's watching that these messages are not going to resonate with everyone, and that's okay. If they resonate with you, gives you clarity, great. If it does not, then don't force it to be your story. So, I'm just going to start pulling cards and let's see what happens. Okay, I'm going to start off with Kipper. Let's see what's going on with Kipper. Hold on 1 second. All right. Hey, what's up?
It's mine. It's mine.
You know, she put them on the right feet too. You did a great job. Those are so cute.
I like the shoes.
Yeah?
Dad.
Despair in reverse.
Daddy.
Yes.
Look at shoes.
Beautiful. Put them aside.
So you're not in despair at all. You got despair in reverse. So what do you have to be in despair about? What do you have to be like sad and depressed and all that and all that stuff about, right? You're not. You're good, happy. Everything's pretty kosher on your end. It's pretty simple. So depending on how long this video is, I might break it up into parts. Just to make it easier on viewing. So, what else? Main female. So you could be this main female that, for the most part, you're pretty happy-go-lucky, right? Or you could be a main male, depending on how it resonates with you. Fresh squeezed lemons, water, no sugar. It'll be tart, but, you know, that's how I like it. So yeah, we have basically there's a happy woman out here, or a happy man. Okay, what else? Get one more. Courthouse in reverse. So there was something that was supposed to go down in a courthouse and it did not work out. I just saw 434. So community reverse on the bottom of the deck. I just saw 443, 444. So let's say there was like a group of people, right, that were trying to collaborate, right, and do something in court or say something in court, against and on behalf of this main female who I feel like it's supposed to be happy and is generally happy, but there's like a group of people that went up against this main female or is trying to go up against female. If they went up against this main female who's happy, it didn't work out. If they're trying to, it's not going to work out because this main female is protected. Alright? Ooh. Yeah, look, toil and labor reverse, right behind community reverse. Whatever this community is doing, it's not working. And it has to, there's something, so there's a child, right? There's toil and labor, there's child behind toil and labor reverse, community reverse. If there's a community of people that's been trying to do something to a main female because of a child or to get a child or for a child, it's not working. That child is protected. That main female is protected. And I feel like this main female is meant to be in despair reverse. Like, God, there's no reason why God wants this main female to be happy. So this main female is not meant to be in despair. If God has written that this main female is to be happy, this woman is to be happy. That's that, or this man, you know, if you're a man watching this, then, you know. But I feel like for the most part, there was some weird plot ploy plan scheme going down for a child, which is weird because I used to have dreams. Like, I had a couple dreams last summer where there was like a woman hiding in the shadows of my home, and out of the shadows she came out, and she was like holding, in my dream, she was holding my child in her arms. I had this dream like a year and a half ago. She was holding my child in her arms, and she was on the phone with police, and she was basically saying how like oh, they're arguing in front of the child, blah, 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 like calling the cops and things like that. It was a wild dream. And then, like, I mean, there was more to this dream. Like, I had multiple dreams like this, right? So if somebody was, like, accusing you or something or saying weird, outlandish things that you're doing in front of your child, or, like, your child is involved, like, if you're partying around your child, too, or things like that, that's all. For some reason, there's this weird thing where this community wants, like, your child. It's weird. I've been getting this for like a year and a half. There was like some weird scheme or plot ploy plan for like a community or family members, or I don't know, like where people were trying to like get custody of someone else's child or someone else's children. But in order to do that, they had to set up the father or set up the mother. It's weird. But that didn't work out, right? And if they're doing this now in your timeline, it's not working out, right? But the way it's coming out, it's just, it didn't work out. I also feel like these community people, whether they're your friends, family, neighbors, whatever, these members in the community, they're definitely in their feelings and they're angry because it's not working out. If they needed you to be seen under a type of light to get custody of your child or your children, there's something so weird about that. To set somebody up to then gain custody of their child or children, that's wicked. That's so wicked to me. But, you know, God sees everything. And if you knew about this, God made sure that you knew about this because, like I said, God made sure that you're supposed to be a main male or a main female that's supposed to be happy. You're not supposed to be in any kind of despair, alright? So, I don't know. I think that's so wicked and twisted. Also, I've been getting this weird feeling like the past day and a half. There's someone very, very, like, heavy in the collective's energy, but it's, like, very, very, nosy and judgy. It's kind of like, I don't know, and I've been fighting it back, like, why are you so in my business? Like, if you're a grown adult, why are you worried about another grown adult's business? Like, why are you minding someone else's business like that? It's so weird. I've been getting, like, a day and a half, I've been getting, like, this presence in my energy, like, somebody is all up in my business, or they want to know my business, or, like, they want to know what's going on, and I just question it. I'm like, why are you so concerned with another person's life? Why are you, like, I don't know, it's just been, I don't know. I mean, that's the feelings I've been getting, alright? So, And a lot of that is like judging, but it's like, why it just doesn't make sense. Like, why is a grown adult judging another grown adult's life when they have their own life to be worried about and focused about, right? But anyways, all right, so let's see what else is coming out. So now I'm gonna move on to, actually, yeah, I'll move on to tarot, and then I'll close it off with something else. So, like, back to the dream that I was talking about. So, in the dream, right, there was my home, there was a woman hiding in the shadows, and then she, like, had emerged from the shadows, and then, you know, she had my child in her arms, and then she was on the phone with police saying that her grandchild's parents, which would be me and my daughter's father, we were, like, arguing and, like, partying in front of her, and that they needed to hurry up and come, and this and that, and blah, 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 right? And I woke up from that dream, and I was like, that is so weird. But for some reason, and like, the actions, what's sad about this is that the actions of the person was not shocking to me. You know, it just wasn't shocking that somebody would do this, that somebody I know in the dream, right? But I just thought that was so odd that I wasn't surprised by their actions. Then again, I am a Scorpio, and Scorpios are seldom surprised, so it takes a lot to shock a Scorpio. The Hermit. Wow. So you could have been put in an isolation program by God, right? Sticking to yourself, isolating yourself, not really being involved with this community, these friends, these family members, whatever, right? And that's how it was supposed to be, because while this was going down behind the scenes, which you had nothing, you didn't know about it, right? I feel like that was for your protection. You were meant to be isolated from these people while they were doing this behind the scenes, because it's like if you had been around them, or if you had partied with them, or if you had been associated with them, it's like they needed your energy to like prove something in the court system, and they didn't have that, what they needed from you, so that's why it didn't work out, and that's why it's not going to work out. So if this is happening to you right now, I would say if you're being called to isolate yourself and kind of like stay away from certain people, certain places, certain things, do that. All right, there's nothing wrong with that, because the isolation program is not forever, it's temporary. And the more you stay in this hermit mode, right, the more you're able to analyze things better, right? With that Virgo energy, you're able to scrutinize things better, see things better. And the more you do this, the more you pull your energy back from people, places, and things, the easier it is for you to see, wow, that person is not for me, that place is not for me. I just saw 133. That habit or that thing or that whatever, it's not for me. It's going to help you in the long run. It says, the Hermit, Ibamaya, Word of God, creating all. Alchemy and transformation, rules natural events, helps with spiritual progress. So yeah, the isolation program by God, for God, it's for your benefit. So if you were called to be by yourself and kind of isolate yourself, blah, blah, I just saw 1333, right? This is because it's going to help you with your spiritual progress. So, and I also feel like this was meant to happen, because it's like, if you were allowing these people to be all up in your face, hee hee ha ha, and blah blah blah, right, while they were trying to set something up in court to take your child or your children, you would have never known. You would have never seen it coming. But God was like, it's time for you to pull back. It's time for you to isolate yourself. It's time for you to keep to yourself. All right? So you did that. Congratulations. You move on. Nine of Pentacles, Ayahuaya, the omniscient God. Submission to higher order, identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So their motives to do this was to be in the Nine of Pentacles. They wanted whoever, in my dream, it was a woman. right? But it could be more than one woman for you, or it could be a masculine for you, or multiple masculines for you. Whatever this weird thing that's been going on in your energy, right? You take it how it resonates. But I feel like the only reason why this is being done is because whoever this person is, they want it to be seen as a Nine of Pentacles. They want it to be seen as very smart, very wealthy, very healthy, very attractive. Someone who has their shizzle together. They know what they're doing in their life. They're on the right path. They're wise, right? Things like that. It's usually the Nine of Pentacles is a woman who is like self-sufficient, independent, and has got her shit together. But you know, it could also be a masculine that's been trying to do this. But I feel like somebody wanted to be seen as the Nine of Pentacles. They wanted to be seen as some sort of pillar. But in order to make that pillar stick, that image, I'm having deja vu. They needed to take something from you, whether it be like your reputation or your character, or you being seen as a happy main female that's actually in the Nine of Pentacles. I don't know, they wanted to be seen. So this could be a woman who is very codependent and they can't stand on their own, but they wanted to be seen as someone who like knows the way. So they needed to like take something from you. So for some of you, if it was like your child or your children, they wanted to take your child or your children from you, so that way they can be like seen as a martyr. So that way people could be like, oh my God, you're doing such a good thing. Oh my God, oh my God. You truly are a woman of the Nine of Pentacles. You have it all together. But in order for them to do that, they had to tear down another woman or another man. But that's wicked. It says identifies traitors and destroys their plans. So this is a person that you were called to isolate yourself from and pull your energy back, because this person was a traitor in your face. This was their plan. Something backfired. Their words backfired onto them. Their energy backfired onto them. Their magic backfired onto them. There's so many things backfiring onto them. And for a lot of you, if they did this just to claim custody of your child or your children, you don't mess with kids or someone else's kids, or like, what's wrong with you? You don't do that. If you're a whole adult and you're plotting to destroy someone else's life by trying to claim stake to someone else's child, like, that's so... Why do you want someone else's child? That's so weird. Like, you're a whole adult and you're going after someone else's child? That's wicked. So that's why God showed you what was going on. He showed you and he told you. Identifies traitors and destroys their plans. Unbelievable. Like, what's wrong with you for wanting to, like... like, that makes no sense. Oh my God. Six of Pentacles. Because this person feels like something is not even. It's not fair. I also feel like this person feels like they need to get even. I don't know, whoever this person is, they feel like they need to punish you, or like they need to get revenge on you. There's something about this person wanting to get revenge. With the Six of Pentacles on the fence, Aladaya, the favorable God, this person could also be jealous because you're seen as God's favorite, and they wanted to punish you to like prove a point. Like, see, they're not God's favorite, because if they were God's favorite, then why did their kids get taken away? Why did their child get taken away? They're not in the Nine of Pentacles and they're not God's favorite. Well, I don't know, this person is so, like, they got their head up their butt. That's so wicked. Divine grace cures rage and pestilence, absolves the guilty. This person was trying to paint you under a guilty light, but that's for what? You're happy and you're fine and you're minding your own business. Like, that's so... This is what I'm saying. Like, I've been getting like the past day and a half, I've been getting someone like heavy in my energy, like trying to like be nosy, and like I can hear the questions that they're asking, like, what are they doing, what's going on, who are they talking to, where they hang out at, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, why are you so concerned? Like, why does it matter? you're a whole adult asking questions on a whole other adult when you have your own life, your own job, your own family, your own relationship, your own business, whatever it is, but you're so concerned about someone else's, another adult's life, down to their children. That is so weird to me. And so I don't know if this person wanted to get like revenge on you, or like they feel like something is just not right or something is not fair to them. This is what they feel like. And it could be because they feel like you're in the Nine of Pentacles and that's not fair. Like you shouldn't be in the Nine of Pentacles. So they wanted to do everything they can so that way they seem like they're in the Nine of Pentacles. But the court just said no to something to them. So if they wanted to win a court case so that way they could be in the Nine of Pentacles, they're not winning that court case. They're not getting the Nine of Pentacles. And they feel like it's not fair that you get the Nine of Pentacles and they don't get the Nine of Pentacles. But you're just showing God why you don't deserve the Nine of Pentacles because of all the wicked things that you're doing behind the scenes. Just because you feel like it's not fair. You see what I'm saying? It makes no sense. Alright, I'm going to get like 2 more and then I'm going to close the reading. I might do another one tonight, but we'll see what happens. I don't know. Ooh, what is that? Wheel of Fortune? Knight of Wands reverse. I thought it was a Wheel of Fortune because of this thingy. So yeah, this is 6 of Pentacles. I didn't show you this one. See, 6 of Pentacles. This person could have also been trying to like do something to you ever since you were a child. And if they couldn't do it to you, then they were going to try and like get some weird revenge on your child because they couldn't get revenge on you. This person's got some deep psychological issues that need to be resolved ASAP. Because this has nothing to do with you, realistically. So then we have the Knight of Wands reversed. Yeah, this person thought that they can play games with you. They also thought that you were playing games. Also, I'm getting that when you got put in the isolation program by God, this hermit mode, you could see the games that was being played in your face, behind your back, of you, because of you, towards you. You were able to see all that. That's what I'm saying. Like, when you pull your energy back, you're able to see, like, who's who and what's what. Knight of Wands in reverse. Right? It says, Hawaii, God, the good in himself, protection, prevents discovery of secret crimes, saves exile. Wow. So, yeah, it's like, had you been in their energy, hee-heeing, ha-haing, laughing, joking, partying, whatever, you would have never seen what was trying to be done. But God was like, alright, we know what's going on. You may not know what's going on. So we're going to tell you to pull yourself back. Pull your energy back. You know, blah, blah, blah. And then you could have gotten, like, knowledge of what was going on somehow, some way. God's going to make sure you get that knowledge somehow, some way. You got this knowledge. You got this information. Knight of Wands energy was being revealed to you. So you got these people doing this. You got that person doing this. You got that couple doing that. You got all of these people doing all of these things because they all want to be in the Nine of Pentacles because they don't think that you should be in the Nine of Pentacles. And you have a group of people, a community of people thinking that it's not fair that this one person, you, the member of the collective, are in the Nine of Pentacles. So they wanted to take that from you. And God's just like, you literally just showed me why none of you are in the Nine of Pentacles. Why none of you are going to get to the Ten of Pentacles. Because the Nine of Pentacles is just one chore away from the Ten of Pentacles. And if you're already in the Nine of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles is right there, right? There's nothing holding you back from the Ten of Pentacles. But it's like these group of people, they thought that it wasn't fair that the Nine of Pentacles was for you and your future. Insane in the membrane. Alright, this is the last one. Last one. The moon. This could a Pisces could be involved, or a Cancer could be involved, and also a bunch of secrets are being revealed to you. You're knowing all of their secrets. God was telling you what was going on behind the scenes, and the night. Blah 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 blah. It says the moon in reverse. Gabriel. God is my strength. Divine revelation reveals messages. Has the power to destroy. So these people wanted to destroy your power. So God was like, pull back. And as you pulled back, God's like, all right, perfect, great. Now I can tell you what's going on behind your back, what's going on behind the scenes, what's going on with these people, blah, 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 because we're about to show you who's playing games, who's trying to destroy you, right? These are the messages. We're revealing these messages to you. Your ancestors, spirits guide, the universe, the Most High, right? Amen to the Most High God. Yeah, that's pretty much it. God revealed all of this to you because it's like, there's something very unjust and unfair about this, and it all goes back to like these people or this person feeling like it's not fair, and because it's not fair they want revenge. And it's like, that's why none of you have this, right? Anyways, this is a reading. Hope it helps. If you want a personal reading, email me. Aside from that, thank you for all the support on my channel. I really appreciate that. Thanks, bye.